Alright, so today we are picking it up with another mission for Devil May Cry 3 from the HD collection. Right here, as you can see, I'm actually going through the Swordmaster style. I am taking a look at everything that the melee weapons, or the devil arms as they call them, can actually do at level 1 Swordmaster. And then, you know, I go and I was thinking about switching some equipment, but decided, I'm going to stick with one of my favorite setups, which is Ebony Ivory, the shotgun, Rebellion, I never remove Rebellion, and Agni and Rudra. And Agni and Rudra, they're very good for combo potential, depending on how you play. As you can see, I was looking at some skills here, and I decided to purchase Reverb Shock to get it for Nivon, as that's probably my least used weapon in the game, though I can get triple S with it if I try hard enough. That hurts my fingers like a mother. But anyway, as you can see, we're starting this off with a cutscene. You know, Dante's a little PO'd, and you know what? I don't blame him, because demons just came and ransacked his shop and stepped on his pizza, which, you know, is never a good thing according to the Devil Hunters. So yeah, don't mess with this guy's food. Yeah, as you can see, he's starting his shit talk. And, you know, he, like a badass, you know, he's got to have a badass scene where he puts on his coat. Don't mock the man in red. Red makes everything better. But, well, I should touch base on this because I didn't get too much in the last video. The Swordmaster style. As I said, it's good for his close quarters combat, but you see, I never exactly explained how. Swordmaster is good for those people who don't really use their guns very much, who are the type of people to, once they start wailing on you, they do not stop, even for a second. They are the tank class, if you want to go even that far. Now, I did switch, before I go on, I did switch Dante's costume, as I went to a more, to a costume that I am more akin to using on a daily basis, and that is his Devil May Cry 1 costume, as I haven't unlocked the others yet, as I haven't played it enough, because I went right from 3 to playing as Virgil, and then, in 3, and then once I beat Virgil's mode in 3, I immediately switched over to DMC 1, and then started playing DMC 2, which I have not yet finished. And I'm actually deciding on if I want to finish it with Lucia first or with Dante first. Now, with Swordmaster, as I said, he gets a couple moves that he can use that are new with melee weapon, at least at level 1. At level 2 and 3, I don't know what he gets, as I have not actually, you know, gotten that yet, and it's been way too long for me to actually remember. Now, with Rebellion, he's got two moves. He's got Prop Shredder and Aerial Rave. And Prop Shredder is the move where he spins his sword and knocks the person in the air. It's also good for a ground pickup if you know what you're doing. You can actually pick them up off the ground and launch them, like I did right there, and then keep a combo going. Now, Aerial Rave, on the other hand, is done, as the name implies, in the air. And what it is it's a multi-hit combo that ends with one final slash that is actually pretty powerful, and those hits normally rack a big meter. So, one of the things I like to do is actually use Agni and Rudra on the ground. And, keep in mind, Devil May Cry 3, you can only carry two devil arms and 2 guns with you in battle. Now, what I'll do is I'll use Rebellion to start up a normal chain. And I can you use Agni and Rudra to start up a normal chain. And upon doing that, use, if you've purchased the move, use his lock on back and attack move, where he does an uppercut and then hold it so you follow him in the air. Immediately switch to Rebellion and do Aerial Rave, or if you want, hell, you can do Agni and Rudra's little dance that they do for the air. It's a very good way to rack meter really, really quickly. Now, as for enemies, you know, as we fought some basic people, well, this guy here, he is actually going to be a normal enemy later, but this is a boss enemy at the moment. He's not that strong of a boss, you know, it's just the beginning of the game. But when most people, a lot of people that I've seen play this game, they, you know, for the first time, even though they get the mechanics of the game, you know, right away, they still fall to him because a lot of his attacks are unpredictable, which I can understand. The thing is, you know, with Devil May Cry, you gotta think a little bit. You can't just rush in there, hack and slash everything. I mean, there is a little bit of a strategy in a way, I guess you could say, to his fighting. Now, with it, you know, there's a lot of things you can do as well. I mean, if you set up two weapons that you're good with, like for instance, my favorite combo would be Rebellion and Beowulf. You can actually pull out some pretty extensive chains. I believe for one battle back on normal mode, I actually kept a triple S combo for about 5 minutes for one of the fights, which was actually pretty awesome for how long that lasted. So you know, there's a lot you can there's a lot you can do in the game once you decide to find the right stuff to set up. Now, you know, I should also point this out as well. The ending screen where your devil ranking is, depending on the style that you picked for the fight, for that level, is actually going to, and depending on the style that ends the level, because you can switch style mid-levels if you find a specific object. I'll point it out in the next video. You'll get a different picture. Like Swordmaster, you know, he holds the sword in front of him. I believe Trickster looks like he's dashing. Gunslinger, he's got both of his pistols out. I can't remember what Royal Guard looks like, and I don't know what Quicksilver or Doppelganger looks like. But we're actually nearing the end of this. As you can see, I got an A in time and A in orbs, only a B in stylish as I fucked up quite a bit, and a D in damage because I did take too many hits. And I got a B for that in total ranking. But now, well, there's nothing more to say here, and I'll start talking more in the next video a little bit more. So until then, I will talk to you all later, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.